All right, well, thank you so much for sticking with NBC 23 News this morning. We have our friends with the Salvation Army here to talk about a really cool program that's getting ready to begin. It's going to help a lot of people here in the Valley. But before we get to that, I'm going to go ahead and let you introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Major Jan Zuniga. I'm the Salvation Army who oversees the McAllen office. But we are excited that the Salvation Army is located throughout the whole Rio Grande Valley. And so there are wonderful people within Harlingen and Brownsville as well who will be serving in these same programs.
Awesome. And with the Salvation Army program, how comes with the Angel Tree program?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So it's Christmas. It's that iconic time of those red kettles, but also those angel tags that you find around trees. And so what it is that the Salvation Army every Christmas season, we start in September and we start taking applications of parents within our communities who need help with toys for their children for Christmas. It can be straining when a parent has to decide between rent, food, an electric bill, or medicine instead of helping have money for children for Christmas. And so we bring hope by providing them this simple touch of love by providing gifts. And so it takes the community to be as strong as we are to make this happen. I know within Hidalgo County, we're doing over 2,100 children. And with Cameron County, they're doing a significant amount as well. And so in order to make our program run, it takes the community. It takes people to help would donate toys, who would adopt those children, shop for them, and bring them back to us so that we can coordinate it and distribute it to the families.
Very good. And is it only for children this year, or because I know some Angel Trees they have adults as well, or
so some
either
do
elderly
seniors, and so it is based upon that community and what the support is, because really how big our program is based upon the community coming to help us.
Very good. What are some examples of the different things that you can see on the tags?
So on the tags, when we interview the families, we take information on the child, their name, their gender, and then we get an idea of what their clothing size is. We get an idea of something they need that's not necessarily a toy, but then we also get a great idea of what that children might want for Christmas.
What does this mean for just the families? Because I know you touched on this earlier in your interview here with, having to pay for rent or having, to have a good Christmas for your child. So what does this mean for families here in the Valley who may be in need and probably don't know where to go to get their child something for Christmas to make that magical for them? What does this mean for them?
So for those who are still looking, the hard part on some of our programs is limitations on how many we could serve. But we have great relationships with other programs in the community where we could help refer. But at the same time, for any parent who does receive this type of help, it's such a relief. It brings many to tears because you want the best for your children. And so that ability to know that someone's out there, someone hears you, someone's care and can be able to help, it's just a sigh, right? And today in this economy, it's no longer just the families that we normally think about. There's many families who have been working 2 jobs over the last couple of years who could make it, who this year can barely make it whatsoever. So we're seeing that change as well from where we usually look at the poverty guideline level to what's your income and what's your expenses.
Absolutely. So this is going to help a lot of people. Let's say somebody's watching this morning. How can they get involved with the Angel Tree program, and how can they, start making a difference?
So if you want to get involved, if you're in Cameron County, you want to reach out to the Salvation Army in Harlingen. There are some wonderful officers there, Major Angel and Maria Hernandez. There's a wonderful director in Brownsville. Her name is Julie. And then if not, you can contact us in the Salvation Army of McAllen, 956-682-1468, and we can help you connect with one of our trees. If you're in the McAllen area, we have a tree at La Plaza Mall. But even in all of our communities, we have a wonderful corporate partnership with Walmart. And so you wouldn't be surprised if you walk into Walmart and see some of our tags right there.
And it's funny that you mentioned that, because I know some places in the workplace, some businesses, they have Angel Trees, whether it's in a newsroom or a business office or a conference center. Y'all partner with businesses as well.
So anyone, a church, a business, a group, a couple people together, just call our offices and we'll make those available. Because one of the amazing things is that it's tight on all of us. So when we gather together as a community to even just take one child, we make an impact.
All right, sounds Good. Thank you so much for joining us. This
You're
is going to
welcome.
help a lot of people here in the Rio Grande Valley. And again, the times again, when is starting now?
So it's already started now. And normally you can pick up a child and donate a toy until about the 14th of December, because then we need time to distribute.
Got it. Got it. All right. You have plenty of time to go ahead and get started, and it's going to make a difference in a child's life.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.